Welcome to Comfort Heat. We are going to show you how to install your Comfort Heat electric floor heating kit. Everything you need is in the box: the sensor, installation guide, cable monitor, thermostat, design layout, mesh and electric heating cable. Installation is simple and can be installed by an owner builder or a professional home renovator. You lay out the mesh, connect the cable monitor, install the heating cable and position the sensor. The final thermostat and electrical connection must be completed by a licensed electrician. Go to our online downloads page at comfortheat.com.au to view all technical requirements for electricians. Prior to installation, you will require waterproofed bathroom floor, 230-volt power supply with earth to the thermostat location. Power supplies should be protected by an RCD and all wiring in accordance with Australian standards, and two 20mm conduits. Conduits should be smooth and without kinks for easy installation, avoiding right angle elbow connectors. If your thermostat will not be located in the bathroom, a junction box will be installed in its place. Your electrician will need to run extension wires for both the sensor and the power supply. Let's get started. Be sure to read over your installation guide and start with a clean floor that has been waterproofed. Referring to your design layout, mark out bathroom fixtures on the floor. We will not heat under them. Then mark 100mm off the fixtures and walls. This will define your heated area for the floor heating. Unroll the mesh and cover the entire heated area. You will need pliers or tin snips to cut the mesh. Overlap the mesh and clip together with the included cable ties. Installing mesh provides you with straight, even guides for an easy installation and avoids gluing or taping cable to the waterproofing. Continue unrolling and clipping the mesh until you have covered the heated area. Trim back the cable ties and cut the mesh covering the waste drain. To connect the cable-safe monitor, begin with pushing the cold tail of the heating cable up one of the conduits and pull the ends out the wall plate. Insert each wire into the matching connector. Blue is neutral, brown is positive, and the screen is earth. Hold down the connector button and push the wire all the way in. Now simply turn it on. If the cable is broken during installation, the alarm will be triggered. If this does happen, just contact the Comfort Heat head office before continuing with installation. Now it's time to install the heating cable. Begin clipping cable to the mesh as detailed on your personalised design layout. Most cables are installed at 100mm spacing, clipped every second run of mesh, so use the mesh grid as a guide. Some small bathrooms require closer 75mm spacing and clipped every 1.5 runs of mesh. Your personalised spacing is noted on your design layout. Using the included cable ties, run cable back and forth, clipping every 30 centimetres. Make sure you have smooth, round loops at the end of each run. Your design layout will guide you around the waste drain, and in some cases the cable may even change direction. Just keep referring back to your design layout and be sure to keep your cable spacing even. It's important to remember you cannot shorten or lengthen the cable, and your cable can never touch or cross over. Continue installing the cable until you reach the end. You may need to make minor adjustments as you reach the final loops to ensure the cable fits neatly. Once all the cable is installed, add any additional cable ties and trim back. You can now install the floor sensor. It's a good idea to cut the tube into a V to allow smooth access up the conduit. Push the tube up the conduit and pull out at the wall plate. You can then trim the tube back. The tube allows the sensor to be replaced down the track if need be. In the top of the tube, insert the sensor lube and sensor. Push the sensor all the way down to the bottom of the tube. Once in place, add some tape to prevent the sensor from being pulled out. Position the capped end of the tube evenly between 2 runs of heating cable to ensure it reads an accurate temperature. Secure in place with the included cable ties. Finally, using the included tags, note down the relevant information for your electrician. You'll need to note reference number, area, cable name, length and serial number, watts, resistance reading before install, insulation reading before install, resistance reading after install, and insulation reading after install. The Comfort Heat cable-safe monitor is a temporary replacement for the resistance and insulation test if unable to record readings. Be sure to have your electrician complete these tests. Factory readings are recorded on your cable and cable box. Take photos for your record. This could be useful as a reference after the floor is tiled. Congratulations! You have successfully installed your Comfort Heat system. To find out more and get answers to other questions, go to our website comfortheat.com.au or call us on 02 9979 8600.